Hey everyone. The volume V of a right circular cone can be found using the formula volume equals 1/3 times pi times r squared times h, alright, where r is the radius and h is the height, which equations represent the volume of a right circular cone with radius of 6x, r is given here, and height of 5h is given. Basic substitution. So the volume is 1/3 of times pi times radius is given, remember, 6x, and I need to square this, right, times height is what, 5. All right, the challenge is 6x squared. 6x squared is 6x times 6x. I can multiply the numbers first. 6 times 6 is 36, and then x times x is x squared, 36 x squared. All right, so the volume is 1/3 times pi. For 6x squared, I can write 36x squared times 5. Now I want you to observe the simplifications here. 36 is a multiple of 3. You can simplify that. 1 and 12. So 12 times 5 is 60. So the answer is 60 pi x squared. 60 pi x squared. And this is D. What is the greatest common factor of expression below? All right, now look at the coefficients first. I observe that 24, negative 18, 12, they are all even numbers. They're all divisible by 2, but at the same time, they are all divisible by 6. 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 2 is 12. So 6 is the greatest common factor. Now observe the a to the 6th is here, a cubed is here, a squared is here. A squared is the greatest common factor. They are all divisible by a, but you can also divide them by a squared. And finally, b squared, b and b cubed. B is the greatest common factor. So my answer is 6a squared b. Divide. All right, so I just gonna diligently divide every single term here by 2m cubed b. I think if we rewrite this as like 18 m to the 5th, p to the 4th, and I'm going to divide this by 2 m cubed p. Let's start. 18 divided by 2 is going to be 9. When we divide exponents, when the bases are same, we subtract the powers exponents. So 5 minus 3 is going to be 2 m squared. Now it is time to divide p to the 4th divided by p to the 1. There is an invisible 1 right here. 4 minus 1 is going to be 3. So I need to put here p to the power of 3. 9m squared p cubed. I can eliminate b. I can eliminate d in this case. And I observe that the second terms are exactly the same. I don't need to do that. I can skip that part. But I want you to focus on the last term. All right, let's do the last term. Negative 4m cubed p divided by 2m cubed p. It's very clear that you can simplify m cubes, you can simplify p's. Negative 4 divided by 2 is going to be negative 2. Your last term must be negative 2. That's why the answer is A. Which is equivalent to 3x squared times 2x to the 4th. First, we multiply the numbers. 3 times 2 is 6. And then we multiply the x squared times x to the fourth. We add the exponents. 2 plus 4 is 6. The property says a to the m times a to the n is actually a to the m plus n. Very famous exponent property. Which expression is equivalent to g to the 6 times h cubed. So powers of power property, very famous. A to the m to the power of n is actually a to the m times n. All right. So g to the 6 to the power of 3, I need to multiply the 6 and 3, g to the 18. And h to the power of 3 cubed. Oh my God, 3 times 3 is going to be what? 9. And my answer is D. Thank you.